As she bit into the apple, a piece suddenly got stuck in her throat. She couldn't breathe, and it wouldn't come out. But when she started panicking, her dog understood she was choking. So he knocked her to the ground and jumped on her chest with all his weight. After a few jumps, the piece of apple finally flew out of her throat, and he gave her the biggest kiss. As he led the group up the mountain trail, his alpaca suddenly refused to move forward. But when he tried to pull her along, she pushed him back with her chest and blocked the path ahead. Eventually, they decided to take a short break, and he still had no idea why his alpaca was acting like this. But just moments later, a massive avalanche came crashing down, killing everyone on the mountain except them. She was attacked by a shark while surfing in the ocean together with her friends. And because her left arm was gone, doctors told her she would never surf professionally again. But she slowly recovered. And just 3 weeks later, she got back in the water. She had to relearn everything, from paddling to standing up with just one arm. But she refused to quit. And 2 years later, she proved everyone wrong by winning the National Surfing Championship and even becoming the inspiration for a film. As The Rock showed him around an apartment, he saw the walls were covered with photos of his own family. You see, he dreamed of becoming a UFC fighter and came to America with just $7 to his name, sleeping on a gym couch for months. But after his first win, he sent every dollar to his village in Zimbabwe so they could build a water pump. And when The Rock heard this story, he flew him out to an apartment, handed him the keys, and said, "Welcome home," as the man broke down in tears. He wandered into the freezing woods while his parents weren't paying attention, but the neighbor's dog had seen him leave and quietly followed him into the forest. After a few hours of walking, the boy was completely exhausted and collapsed to the ground. So the dog curled around him and kept him warm through the freezing night. The next morning, rescuers heard barking, and they followed the sound until they found the boy who survived thanks to the sweetest dog ever.
Hey buddy, we got you.
He stepped outside and saw his little brother floating face down in the pool, so he immediately ran over and pulled him out, but he wasn't breathing. Now, he remembered a scene where The Rock saved someone using chest compressions, and after trying it on his brother for half a minute, he started breathing again. But when The Rock heard this story, he flew the boy out to the set of his new film and told him, "I may play a hero in movies, but you're one in real life." The other kid stepped back when he limped into the classroom, staring at the prosthetic strapped to his thigh. You see, when he was just 20 months old, a falling shelf crushed his leg, forcing surgeons to amputate it. But on his first day of school, one girl sat down right next to him, refusing to leave his side. And 13 years later, she was still right beside him as they were pronounced husband and wife.